Sunrun showing strong gains this year, also up nearly exactly 60% in 2019. And options traders, well, they see more upside ahead as well. You got Pete over at the Telestrator with more on that trade. Pete.
Yeah, take a look at this one, Brian. I mean, we talk about different stocks all the time. We don't talk as much about, when you really look at the world of what we speak about all the time, about solar. But this is one of these names that does stand out right now because it's in the residential space. And what have we been talking about over this past year, really, and especially over the last couple of months? We've been talking about the housing market and some of the strengths that we're seeing there. Well, this feeds right into that out on the West Coast. But Sunrun, we had some very large buying. Stock was a little bit lower earlier today when they started coming in, and they were buying the October 18 calls. And the first thing we saw was about 6,000 of these. Now you can see that's more than doubled, but about 6,000 of these were bought. They weren't very expensive. It gave us a great opportunity. It gives you a little bit of time, call it about 3 weeks for these before they expire. But this one's pretty interesting because of the fact that I do think it plays into housing. And then I've got a quick update for you as well. Just the other day, we talked about Toll Brothers and the unusual activity there. Stock was trading just underneath $40 a share. Well, you can see now it pushed up a little bit earlier. It was pushing a little bit closer to 41, not quite, but those options have already doubled. So one of the things we talk about all the time is, how long are you going to hold this, Pete? Well, first of all, it was about a 2-week trade. Second of all, if they double or more, we're going to at least trim or take some off. I decided to take this off because I have positions in other different housing names. I decided to take this one off. I'm out of this now, but I like what we're seeing here. That unusual activity absolutely gave me the catalyst for what was going to happen quickly. And take a look at what the market, even when the market was down much more than it was today or earlier, this was a stock that was holding in there and actually moving to the upside. So I got 2 housing right there for you.